What's up, everybody? This is Urgio99, and today I was going to cover a little bit of the power system in Elite Dangerous, as well as do a little commodity trading. Now, with every every area has an economy, and if there's a station with a commodities market, you can purchase and sell different things. As you can see here, this is a wealthy, huge agriculture economy at this station. So I have a supplies of agricultural related items, food, fruit and vegetables, or animal meats, coffee, tea, grain, beer, wine. And I have a demand, especially for things consumed by agricultural. You can see atmosphere processors, crop harvesters, agro-medicines. And because I'm in the Empire, I can also buy and sell imperial slaves. Now, what you can do is buy, say for example, I can buy these items and then resell them on a non-agricultural planet at a higher rate. Then I can take items from that planet's economy, return to them here, and sell them here where they're in demand. So I will illustrate that. I'm going to go ahead and buy coffee here. You can see some areas it's exported to. I'm going to buy 30 tons of coffee. And I'm going to transport that to a particular system here in a moment. Now, one of the things they have added to the game is the galactic powers. As you can see, I'm pledged to this lady, A. Langley Duval. She is all about that law and order. And in order to assist her, I do jobs for her and I get merits. And depending on how many merits you have, you gain benefits. So when I hit 100 merits, I'll get 50,000 credits. I'll get more commodity allocations. Bounties handed in a controlled or exploited system are increased by 20%, increasing to 30, 40, or 50 depending on the galactic power standing, which she is currently level 2. So if I reach this rank, I'll get a 40% bonus to bounties in areas she controls. If I do more work for her every week, I'll get 500,000 credits. I'll get more commodities every half hour. And after a certain amount of time, I'll get a special module. In this case, it's a multi-shot railgun. And then it goes up from there. You get 5 million credits a week, and 50 million a week. You also, if you reach the top rank, you get 100% bonus in controlled or exploited systems. So you can go up to 250% more bounties in a system. That ain't bad. these are the different personalities. You have Edmund Mahon, who's the leader of the Alliance. A. Lavingly Duval, the president of the Federation, Zachary Hudson. Felicia Winters, the shadow president of the Federation. Aline Duval, another member of the royal family. Two imperial senators. You have he's more, this fella, Pranav Antal, is more of a sim junkie. Then you've got a crime lord type. And then you've got a corporate CEO. But they all have their own specific bonuses and drawbacks. A lot of people like working with Edmund here because he's a very trade heavy, and he gets massive bonuses to trading in rare goods. And trade profits. He is all about he's all about the trading, all about the money. Now I'm pledged to someone else, so obviously I can't assist him. But he's more of a he's more of a trading guy, but he's definitely got some he's definitely got some people in his purview. Now, if I wanted to defect, I could, but I'm not. I'm not really interested in that. Now, any control system for my current target payouts are increased by 20% for bounties. The downside is fines are doubled and black markets are closed. So she's not too good for smuggling. You won't be able to smuggle into her controlled systems. At least not loose items. Of course, like I said, payout for bounties is increased by 20%. And the legal goods value is increased by 5% on the black market in systems that she exploits. So overall, she's if you like doing bounty hunting, it's a good person to work with. Now I am going to talk to my power contact. There are a couple things here we can do. We can prepare systems for expansion. Basically what we do with this is these reports, we transport reports to the systems that we intend to expand to, and by delivering these reports we expose corruption in the local officials. We can choose to fortify systems we already control. By doing this, we would transport them garrison supplies to ensure that the local security forces are properly equipped and supported as a way of removing corruption. And that is what we're going to do. As you can see, take units of Langley garrison supplies from this system to contacts in controlled systems to help fortify Senator Duvall's hold over them. That is what we're going to do right now. And that's also why we're going to... We looked at the commodities market earlier. Now, I could only pull 10 at a time, and my next allotment is in half an hour. Now, personally, because I can only pull 10 at a time, I have to sit here for quite some time if I want to do more than 10 at a time. As you can see, I've been sitting here for a while. So now I'm going to find a system. Now I need to find a system nearby that I intend to fortify. Now we want to get as many systems as possible fortified because it reduces our upkeep cost. As you can see, we have to do a lot of fortifications, otherwise we burn through all of our command capital controlling our systems. Unfortunately, they don't give you the ability to sort by light years. Now, unfortunately, because so many people just do the closest, they just decide to do the closest system because they just want the merits. Needs to get crap like this going on. It's like, yeah, the trigger's 5,000. We have 31,000. It's like, calm down. There we go. there, so we'll take off. We don't have 100% of our jump range because we're just so heavily loaded, but that's okay. That's one good thing about the ASP.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Once we get far enough away from the station, we're no longer mast locked. Time to get out of Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Siphon a little fuel while we align to our next destination.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Just have to go deliver this to the station without flying into the sun.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One thing they did add is you can have people who will attack you, who support the other powers. It gets annoying, but you can't even really kill them for bounties. They only give you about 400 credit bounty for killing them. I usually just ignore them and evade them. That being said, I've had some pretty tough customers try and jump me. That's why you don't do this stuff in a Type 6 or a freighter. Do it in a multi-purpose ship or a dedicated combat ship. You don't have to align yourself with a power, and when you're first getting started, I don't recommend it. But once you've gotten a decent amount of cash and some experience, it's not too bad a deal. Bring in comet trails are actually other ships. Slide on in here. Showed up on the completely wrong side. Let's see, the cube is turning clockwise, we need it to turn counterclockwise.
Docking request granted. Flight assist off.
Throw a little Newtonian physics into the mix here.
Flight assist on.
And there's our entryway, ready to rain. We don't have to play any games because we're not smuggling anything. Coffee is very much legal,
Landing gear deployed.
as are these garrison supplies.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services.
Okay. Okay. 5313, 646. First off, we're going to deliver our garrison supplies. Alright, we were given 100 total merits, 120, so we've gained 50 merits. We were also given 5,000 credits, which is not that impressive. Now we go to the commodities market. As you can see, we'll make a 464 credit profit per, so 14,000 credits profit on the coffee. One of the things that they sell here, and this is a high-tech and refinery economy, and they sell a great deal of various things. Now, we're going to return to the original headquarters system that we were in prior. That system was agricultural. So, it should behoove us to find something that's in demand in an agricultural system.
Pilots are respectively reminded to refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving authorization.
Now we've got performance enhancers. We're going for the big ticket items.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services we offer.
Because we've got a fair bit of money, we could go with consumer technology.
Pilots are respectively asked to alight at their own docking bay only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas.
Land enrichment systems. Or your prognator cells. I'm going to go with land enrichment.
We would like to
Just
remind
because.
pilots that stationary vessels are not operated in this facility's area and thank them for their compliance.
As you can see, they're consumed by terraforming agricultural economies, which is where we're going.
We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting the docking bay.
Go ahead
The
and hit the
Empire
turntable and
welcomes visitors to our
get the heck out of
facilities.
Dodge.
We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and
Ship
quality of
released.
services.
Engines engaged.
And we'll ram it inside the enclosure.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Yeah. Go right ahead, Copper. I got nothing to hide. As you can see there, up in the corner, it says scan finished, be about your business.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I find it weird that I have to turn back around to go in what is supposed to be a linear direction from one to another.
Four,
Kind of weird.
three, two, one. Engage.
I've been getting jumped quite a bit coming from the star to the station, so I keep my eyes open. The target can only interdict you if it gets behind you. So it's a good idea to always watch your six. Doing a barrel roll here, trying to bleed off some speed. I'm probably still going to overshoot though. Oh, look at that. I guess I get to evade, maybe? Should I evade? An expert in a python? Yeah, I'm probably going to evade. I'm not going to go through all the hassle of killing one of them for no money. Get turned on. And I still managed to overshoot. Yeah, it's just as good. Come on.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Squeeze on in here.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Pilots are warmly thanked for keeping the door open.
We'll hop into the hangar here. Now we could go back and do more of the same. Our windows up. First we need to sell our goods. see this trade $79,000 credit, almost 1,000 credit per ton profit. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Just do some basic hull repair there. That should cover it. There are external tools that you can use to gain credits. As you can see, I cashed in all the credits I had earlier. But the core principle is pretty easy to determine just through the commodity system. It's just watching what's produced and what's consumed. Of course, the higher the supply, the cheaper the cost. Of course, the higher the demand, the more valuable. As you can see here, this has a high demand. It's above the galactic average. We click here, we go to trade data. And you can go here, and it'll show you that it's imported, but it's not giving you specific numbers. So you have to be mindful of that. As you can see, I have trade data for quite a few systems. But that should do it for this episode. I am Brazil99, and I'll see you next time.